Imagine standing on a remote windswept moor in the English countryside, when suddenly a massive US bomber comes thundering out of the fog and crashes into the hillside. No war, no enemy fire, just silence. And then flames. This is the chilling true story of the 1948 B-29 Superfortress crash on Bleaklow Moor. And trust me, you've never heard anything like it. The Boeing B-29 Superfortress was the most advanced bomber of World War II. It dropped the bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. But even after the war, the US kept these planes flying, especially in Europe. With pressurized cabins, remote-controlled guns, and 4 massive engines, the B-29 was a marvel of engineering. But even the best technology can't beat nature. On November 3rd, 1948, a B-29 bomber departed RAF Scampton on a classified training mission, part of Project Robin. It was supposed to be routine, just 150 miles, but weather conditions were horrific. Thick fog blanketed the Peak District. The crew was flying blind, relying on instruments, and those instruments weren't enough. At 11 a.m., without warning, the B-29 struck higher shelf stones on Bleaklow Moor. It hit the hillside at full speed. There were no survivors. The sound of the explosion echoed for miles. Locals said it shook the ground. When rescue teams arrived, they found only twisted wreckage scattered over the frozen moor. The investigation concluded that the pilot, relying on instruments, began descending, unaware that Bleaklow's elevation was over 2,000 feet. He believed the aircraft was safely above ground. In reality, it was already too low. The B-29 flew directly into the hillside. There was no mechanical failure, just a deadly miscalculation, worsened by England's unforgiving terrain. The remains of the B-29 still lie there today, its torn metal skeleton slowly rusting on the moor. Locals call it haunted. Hikers report engine noises in the fog. Some claim to see flashes of light. Others feel a heavy silence descend as they approach. Whether it's just the wind or something more, the site feels sacred. To visit the site, start at Snake Pass. It's a 4-mile hike across rough, uneven ground, no marked trail. Just compass, map, and guts. The wreckage is a memorial. Respect it. Touch it gently. And listen, not just to the wind, but to the story it tells. The Bleaklow B-29 crash is more than twisted metal in the hills. It's a story of courage, tragedy, and history hidden in plain sight. Today, the wind carries echoes of those lost men, reminders of the limits of technology and the cost of getting it wrong. If this story moved you, like, share, and subscribe. There are more forgotten tales waiting to be told.